This all comes amid the fallout from the federal buyout program and the chaos that some families say they're enduring. Josh Chapin following this story very closely. He is live along the National Mall tonight. And Josh, has anyone you talked to taken this offer?
No, but Scott, we did talk to someone in the Navy who told me she was incredibly torn about her decision. Now, she, like others, though, who didn't take this buyout, are worried about what comes next.
Just been so conflicting on what to do.
Jenna Carlton's only outlet right now is social media.
I want you to know exactly what you are cheering for when you applaud a federal employee getting fired.
She's the millennial veteran on Instagram.
To reach out to younger veterans and help them be a part of our amazing veteran community. And, you know, a lot of veterans or a lot of federal workers are veterans.
We reached out to her and learned she was one of thousands of federal government workers across the country offered a buyout. She's a Navy civilian officer and also a mom of 3. After contemplating it, she passed.
What have they been like in the simplest of terms?
It's been absolutely confusing, chaotic. Didn't want to take the chance, and I really don't know what's going to end up with my job.
Today, top senators rallied in front of the Department of Veterans Affairs, warning about cuts to the military. The VA telling 7 News it has worked with the White House to identify more than 100 different occupations within the department not eligible for the deferred resignations.
I want spending cuts. I've been advocating for spending cuts for years. But I also think it's important that you go about it in a constructive way.
We spoke to a policy analyst at the Cato Institute this week about the plan to reduce the size of the federal workforce.
There's got to be some confusion in your organization right now.
There's a ton of confusion, and I'd say it's being intentionally created to scare people.
Chris Doles is an Army Corps of Engineers officer in New York. Chris here for his union's annual advocacy week.
Federal employees got it. Certainly all the bargaining unit employees, I got it, yeah. Went to my junk, which is probably where it belongs.
Scott, that program is now closed. According to OPM, about 75,000 people took it, but the White House was hoping more in the area of 200,000 people who would take it. The Army Corps of Engineers, Scott, told me that there is a day of action planned next week at Tesla dealerships across the country. Scott, back to you.